Boosie is out here telling you hoes that when he walked in on two men getting it in prison that he was disgusted. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see some security cam footage.
I'm the librarian, and I came to read.
Today is the damn day. A new episode of For the Culture Podcast is currently up on fortheculturepodcast.com. So I don't know what y'all hoes are doing. I don't know if you need to go ahead and listen to us on your way to or from work. But either way, you need to take your ass maybe onto iTunes or SoundCloud. But you know for sure it's going to be on fortheculturepodcast.com. And take a listen. We're not playing around with you hoes. Y'all already know that the motto for this summer is expand the brand. As you know, my brand is expanding on patreon.com/AdrianExpression. Please go there and sign up for behind the scenes and early access to videos and more interaction with me. I am here to stay. As you all also know, I just came back from New York City. I'm currently still in Atlanta with Justin just to get some other things done before I leave. If you guys haven't been living under a rock, you know that we went to interview the cast of the sickening ass web series Love at First Night. Part 1 is already up on Just's channel. You can go ahead and watch it. Part 2 will include me and will be released later on this week. I hope that y'all edges are prepared to be snatched this coming year because the Adrian Expression machine is just gonna keep moving. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing, I'm like a bulldozer, okay? There's no building, there's no obstacle that's gonna be able to stand in my motherfucking way. Just make room. But again, shout out to Sean and Terry, the creators and producers of Love at First Night. Shout out to all the cast. They were all beautiful, wonderful people, talented as hell, very dedicated and ambitious. I can't wait to go back and I can't wait to see what the future holds for them. Did y'all see Blue Ivy in ballet? Girl, she was giving y'all high kicks and she was giving y'all arms and shit. I don't know what. She was giving y'all turns and shit, bitch. The other girls already are struggling to catch up and Blue Ivy's only, what, 5 years old? The other girls already shook. She was front and center, girl, and the rest of these little girls were looking to her to see, you know, like, what do I need to do, girl? She had the most energy. She had the most enthusiasm, girl. Uniqueness, nerve, charisma, and talent, all that shit, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said on Twitter, the prophecy is being fulfilled. Miss Blue Ivy's out here about to snatch Beyonce's crown. Alrighty, girl, I am here. I am so excited to see what the future holds for her. I'm happy to see that she's smiling and laughing like a kid should. I'm glad that the burden of her mother and I guess now her fame is not infecting her. Hopefully it does not infect her at all. She seems very happy and encouraged and I hope that keeps rolling and I also hope that she continues to snatch y'all motherfucking edges, okay? Beyonce said that Blue Ivy is like a little ball of fire. I cannot wait until we start seeing more of her personality. I'm just here for her and them long ass braids. She told you hoes, you know, you need to step out my way. If you're not, you know, if you're not giving this dance 100%, let me dance into September. Do you remember? Yeah. Bitch, they were dancing that shit. Blue Ivy swung them braids and said, sweetheart, if you're not giving this shit all you can, you need to get your ass off stage. Like mother, like daughter. So Boosie's ass went to prison and came out acting like he was so surprised that there was gonna be gay sex in prison. Like, girl, if you don't sit your dwindling career having ass down somewhere, Lil Boosie, he came in there he was just so pressed that he walked in on two men fucking in prison. I said, girl, you know, what did you expect, girl? I'm sure you played with a few peens. I'm not even gonna ask the question on how many peens you played with to get some good shit going in your direction in prison on the Boosie. I just want to know how the world would be if gay people act like that every time they see a sex scene suddenly pop out of nowhere on every single TV show that they fucking watch. You will be okay, Lil Boosie. He's talking about, oh bitch, just send me home. Just walk me down. Just take me home. I said, girl, while you over here being disgusted by that shit, I want to say, I want the security camera footage. I want a secret camera being filmed. I'm talking about amateur shit. I want to favorite that shit and save it for later on when the heat is building up in my body. You see what I'm saying? I won't be pressed about that shit, girl. Get in. Do what you got to do, sis. What would scare me more is your face just suddenly coming around the corner while I'm having sex. You see what I'm saying? Your face is built like, you know, etchings on a gravestone or some shit like that. You just pop around the corner while my ass is just getting it in, girl. That would scare me more personally, Lil Boosie. I'm glad that you're out of, are you out of prison, girl? I don't know, but I'm glad that you're out of it. I don't know if you're gonna go back again. Maybe that's the one thing that will keep your ass from doing dumb shit in the streets. I don't know, but the way that y'all sag y'all pants and like to watch athletes slap each other's asses and body slam each other and shit like that, it really surprises me that male-to-male context makes you that uncomfortable. It also really surprises me that out of all the things in prison, out of everything that prison is, the one thing that made your ass want to go home is gay sex. Okay, girl, I think that there are way more horrible things happening in prison than gay sex, like stabbings and killings and shit and hazings. Girl, a peen and an asshole, I'm sure that's the last thing your ass was worried about in there. There was a recent attack in London, and the mayor of London said, you know what, girl, we got this situation under control. We're gonna put more police force on the streets. We're gonna secure the area, girl. He said, don't be alarmed. Now, Trump took his bloated, bullfrog-shaped head ass onto Twitter to talk about some, well, girl, I don't know why the mayor of London is saying this shit, talking about don't be alarmed. Oh my gosh, what? How stupid is that, girl? Like JK said, Miss Harry Potter, she said, girl, that is called leadership, okay? We're not trying to have everybody panic. Don't panic type of tease, bitch. I'm talking about Donald Trump was so pressed, they had a whole huge debate about it on CNN. Here comes Jeffrey Lords, Voldemort-shaped head ass, Darth Vader-shaped head ass, arguing with Angela Rice, beautiful and intelligent, a black woman-shaped head ass. You know, conservatives were saying, well, girl, Donald Trump is right. I don't know why the hell he went up there to say, don't be alarmed. No, people need to be alarmed. No, girl, if you're a leader, like say you're a parent and some bad shit happened, your child's over here just shook. Bitch, if you're a parent, you say, okay, girl, yes, that bad shit happened, but listen, I took care of the situation and I'm protecting you now. There's no need to be scared. Calm down. That's different than saying, oh, well, girl, acting like it didn't happen. No, he addressed that the shit happened. It's not like he said, oh, well, these threats don't exist. Yes, he's saying these threats exist, but he's also saying, I'm doing my best to protect you, so don't drive yourselves crazy panicking. Donald Trump just likes to incite fear in hopes that it will distract from the fact that he is currently Russia's power bottom, okay? And there are a lot of people from inside the government who want us to know that for sure, okay? Just in case some of you were having any doubts, there was a top secret ass document that was leaked by someone in the NSA who got arrested. Her name is Leigh Winner, I think it is, or Lee, I don't know. Her last name is Winner, but right now she's not winning, sis. And I know that your ass was standing up for the for what's right and shit. It's just sad that your ass got arrested just because the shit that you leaked was top secret, even though we already knew the tea, girl, we knew. But I guess some people wanted hard proof or whatever, girl. The proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is that top secret ass document that told y'all ass that Russia hacked into and tampered with the US fucking vote. Now, because Trump sees his towers built of sand, okay, because he sees his sand castles being washed away quickly, he's cracking down on all these fucking leaks. So anything that's top secret or classified, you're not supposed to send that shit to the public. So he's gonna use those laws to arrest the fuck out of whoever is trying his ass. One of the main things that we have to do when it comes to this shit is just wait for the FBI and all them hoes to just gather all the evidence legally so that these shits can be used in court and we can get his ass impeached. I know that shit's gonna take some time. As I said, it's gonna take some months to get this shit together. I don't know why her ass worked for the government and didn't think that they were gonna be able to track that document back to her fucking shit. If you're gonna leak some shit, you work for the government, you don't know a better way to do that shit so that it doesn't come back to you, girl. I don't know, sis. I don't know. We gotta resist, but we gotta be smart about this shit. Gotta put his ass on a witch hunt, like he says. He always goes on the Twitter and say, oh my God, the girls are dragging me. Yes, we're dragging you by that tire toupee, bitch. Like I always, the TT, bitch, the tire toupee. We're coming to peel that hole off your Sahara Desert built ass scalp. I'm telling you that shit right now. Tumbleweed ass hair, bitch. He went to Twitter and said, oh my God, stop dragging me. He said, I'm sorry, folks, but if I would have relied on the fake news of CNN, ABC, NBC, and CBS, Washington Post, or New York Times, I would have zero chance of winning the White House. Jesus Christ. Are you calling 5 major American publications, every publication in fucking America, bitch, every network is out to get, all of them are just making fake news, girl? Every one of their asses? So you're saying the only ones we can depend on is Fox. Is that what your ass telling us? You think you're that important that all the news, like news stations can't make money without your dumb ass, okay? You think you're that important that all the news stations would band in the United States, all the networks, the major networks in the United States would band together to just make fun of you. Girl, there are easier ways for news stations to make money, and I'm sure they've been doing it and they know how to do it, okay? They know how to incite fear in our asses so we can just keep watching this shit over and over. They know what they're doing, girl. It's just that the tea is too hot. It's too real. Sources are confirming shit. The tea is too hot for them to just turn a blind eye, girl. Every major, incredible, established news network in fucking America is out to get all of them. Can't be trusted. All of them is fake news. Girl, sit your ass down, bitch. Resistance is getting stronger by the day. Miss Maxine Waters walked up to this white man. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's giving me all types of Frosty the Snowman teas, bitch, and I'm waiting for for his ass to melt down. Maxine Waters said, girl, get this mic out my motherfucking face. I'm here to impeach the president. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, she said, get that straight. I'm here to impeach the president. I'm not here to fuck around with you Obama haters. And she just walked on about her business. Now, Frosty the Snowman, white man with the mic shoving in her face. Oh my God, she shoved me. No, bitch, she put her hand up and walked the fuck away while y'all were shoving mics in her face. You're not gonna touch Maxine Waters without me saying anything about it. I don't understand what it is with men especially. They think that the space in 100 mile by 100 mile area around them belongs to them. Girl, no. If you're shoving a fucking mic in my damn face, I can put my hand up and walk away. That's the least of your fucking words. Maxine really did take it lightly with your ass because, bitch, that mic would have been tossed fucking around with me. Get this shit out my face. I need to have security guards or some shit, bodyguards, to make sure that I don't punch one of you hoes in the motherfucking face. I'm telling you that shit right now. Y'all hoes can't just be, oh my God, and expect Maxine not to react. Get your fucking mic out my goddamn face, okay? Maxine Waters is here to drag you hoes. She says she's here to impeach the president, and I'm going to see it happen. If you touch Maxine, you're touching me, and so bitch, let's get to fighting. Now, Trump, it's ironic that you're constructed like an orangutan, and yet you still don't have the ability to put yourself out on a limb and use some common goddamn sense. Have a good goddamn evening.